Yeah, I get insured at Shaw, and yet I'm not with. So how long are these seminars again?
You're on.
Oh, I'm on.
He went like this, and that means that
I can't see him
we're
past
both
the
on.
light.
Okay. Okay, what's your name?
Tom Hendrix. My channel is Real Builds, one word, the basics, which is all about bringing cars back to life for beginners.
Sure, okay. And how long have you been YouTubing?
About 18 months. This started off as a project that I wanted to pass information on. In the old days, we had somebody on the block that I was always working in the garage. The young guys would hang around and learn something. Well, nobody does that anymore, so this is the video version.
Right. Now, I've seen a couple of your videos where you've got an old vehicle, you had a truck that you were working on, now you've got I believe it's a Trans Am that you're going to be doing some work on. How's that coming along so far?
Well, those are actually finished. The projects are just making it to video now. So last year I did a Triumph TR7 Ford F-150 pickup that I'm driving tonight, and my Pontiac Trans Am, where we took them from derelict vehicles to nice driving cars that I now take to show and shines, and the TR7's being saved for my 12-year-old son.
Okay, sounds good. So whereabouts can we see your vehicles? And you're located in Edmonton, obviously.
Oh yeah, I'm located in Edmonton. They'll all be showing up at the Skyview Power Center through the summer on Friday nights when the show and shines are on.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks a lot for talking to us today.
No problem. Thank you.
You want me to cut?
At you? Or the lens? Never look at the. But see, see, you don't look at the camera on TV, but on YouTube, you can't look at the screen. You have to look at the lens.
Alright, you're good.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Craig Sefton.
Sure, and what's your YouTube channel?
I'm very vain, so it is Craig Sefton.
Okay, and what's your channel about?
Channel goes from vlogs, reviews, topics, to travel videos as well. Just a wide variety, whichever I like to dip my toes into.
Okay, and how long has your channel been in operation?
This current channel has been in operation, because I've had maybe 3 or 4 channels. I would say 3 years. 3 years.
Okay, sounds good. And you've got a pretty fair subscription base?
Absolutely not. No. One of the things I definitely recommend to everybody who does start a YouTube channel is to keep consistent, and that was one of the errors that I made, was not uploading regularly, so that people didn't know to come back. So, hence, no exponential growth there.
So what's your take right now? How often are you doing uploads here right now?
Currently doing 1 a week. I am a little late on this week's one, but working towards getting that up to 3 a week, and then hopefully more later on.
Okay, right on. So if you had anything to say to other YouTube producers, people that are just getting in, what would you say to them?
Don't treat it as a job. This is obviously, I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I wouldn't treat it as a job. Treat it as a hobby, because it doesn't pay the bills, but it's definitely a learning curve. You get to create something which I feel is fulfilling. So keep it as a hobby and work at it, and one day it might surprise you.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think the average is probably about $1 per 1,000 views, something around that ratio. So you better not quit your day job.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, thanks a lot for talking to us today.
No worries, thank you. Shouldn't have walked.
He's tall, you'll be able to.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Brian.
Okay, Brian, and you have a YouTube channel. What's your channel?
It's called the Traveling Channel. It's Traveling Pinoy. I actually started it a couple of months ago.
Oh, okay, sounds good. And whereabouts are you getting your, video from? Locally here, or going around the world, or what?
Well, I started off in the Philippines, and I'm going to be focusing next here in Canada. Then in a couple of months, I'm kind of hoping I can get more videos in India.
Right, okay, sounds good. So we're at the group here today where there's a bunch of YouTubers here. What do you hope to get from the rest of the people here today?
To learn from everyone, able to get advice from them since I'm just starting off, what type of equipment to use, and how to approach people. In general, just learn.
Sure, what kind of equipment are you using right now?
At the moment, I'm actually using my phone. GoPro Hero 2, GoPro Hero 3. I even invested in a laptop for this for YouTube specifically.
Right. And what about editing? Any particular editing software you're using?
At the moment, I'm using DaVinci Resolve. It's actually a free software that I actually found on YouTube. Some guy actually made a couple of videos on the best video editing software that are free.
Okay, sounds good. And are you having fun with your channel, or is it you find that it's an awful lot of work? What's your take on it so far?
I actually enjoy traveling, number one. Number two, I found out that I actually do enjoy video editing also.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for sharing your information, and good luck with your channel.
Thank you.
Didn't know. You're all, are we good?
Okay, hi, what's your name?
My name is Sam Arcand.
Okay, and what YouTube channel have you got? What's the name of your channel?
I have two, actually. I've got one called Edmonton Filmmakers Group, and I have a more personal one just called Naroki 5.
Okay, real good. Actually, I saw a video that you did. It was one where there's a bunch of students in school playing basketball.
Oh, you mean Invisible Basketball? Yeah, that was one
Invisible.
of the early. That was one of our early ones. Yeah, it was. That was fun. That was a fun shoot. I was the first AD / producer on that one. Russ Morrow. It was Russ Morrow's introduction to directing. He hasn't made anything since. But yeah, it was an interesting shoot. A lot of very new people on that particular shoot. So it was fun.
What about right now? Are you involved in any projects right now for YouTube, or because I know you're involved in film and YouTube?
Okay. Well, like I say, I have two different channels. The first one is specifically about filmmaking and that sort of thing. And we just recently had a film screening at Nate, which wasn't well attended because it was on the long weekend.
I was there.
You were there.
I
Yes,
was.
you were there. So yeah, so it wasn't particularly well attended, but we got that video up, and I'm told there's myself and one other guy that run the EFMG web YouTube channel, and he's going to be posting up the video there were two sets, or two halves. We're going to be posting up the two halves at that particular site. The other one I have, which is a lot more, probably more of a Sargon of Akkad bearing type of channel. I haven't, because I've been busy with the screening and everything, I haven't had a chance to post up on there recently. In light of recent events, in particular what happened with PewDiePie, I think that's probably where I'm going to be posting up a lot of my more recent stuff. Like, that's going to be where I'm going to be focusing a lot of my attention.
Sure, sounds good. So you're involved at meetup.com, where you've got a group that's into film production, and meeting about talking to other people about their film endeavors, and then on Facebook we've got the Alberta Youtubers here. So you're kind of a busy guy.
Very busy. I spent most of the next 3 days after that film screening just basically sleeping. I didn't it didn't seem like it was a whole lot of work when I was doing it, but after it was over, it was like, it was like a deflation. I'm kind of looking forward to the summer, because between the YouTube projects and the stuff that I've got going inside the group, which by the way is tomorrow. Our actual EFMG meeting is tomorrow. It's going to be, I'm looking forward to the summer. I think it's going to be a fairly quick summer, and there's been a lot of stuff going on.
I thought I saw you wearing a Fringe t-shirt too. Are you involved with the Fringe at all?
I've did security at the Fringe for the last couple of years.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks a lot for talking to us today, and thanks a lot for putting the group on here and everything that you're involved with film and YouTube and everything else. We appreciate the work that you're doing.
Yeah, it's this is much more rewarding than pretty much anything else I could be thinking of doing.
Great, thanks a lot. Okay, hi, what's your name?
My name's Allie.
Allie, okay, and you've got a YouTube channel. What's your channel?
My channel's Allie Effects.
Allie Effects.
Yes.
Okay, and what's it about?
Gaming, pretty much, vlogs. More so gaming. than
Oh, okay.
anything.
What are you like? Is it console game? What type of console?
Call of Duty. mostly. Yeah, pretty much.
With what, like a PS4 or?
Yeah.
Oh, PS4. Okay, I've got a PS4. I love the PS4.
Yeah.
Really high-end graphics on the PS4. So, is it a tough gig to do, the gaming? There's an awful lot of people that you're competing with.
No, you just kind of have to find where you fit in and go with it, and then move with it as it goes, kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. So, gaming, is that all that your YouTube channel is about, or do you talk about other things?
Real life videos when it comes to vlogging and carrying my camera around, but more so it's gaming, and then I talk over the gameplay and just explain stories and stuff, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, good. What type of equipment are you using? What kind of camera?
I have a Canon T5i and a G7X, and I have a bunch of other console recording stuff for recording gameplay as well.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the Canon equipment seems to be the favorite of a lot of YouTubers out there. In fact, myself as well. I've got a 70D.
Yeah.
No other questions? Anything you want to say to the people about running your YouTube channel? Any advice you'd like to give to other YouTubers out there?
Dedication, consistency, because if you kind of like let it fall off, so do like a lot of your viewers. They kind of disappear just as much as you do. And just don't give up, because I wanted to give up, and if I did, I wouldn't have hit 100,000. So.
Wow, 100,000. That's
Yeah.
pretty doggone good. Okay, thanks a lot for talking to us today. Okay.
At you? Or the lens?
Directly into the blind.
No.
Never look at the. But see, see, you don't look at the camera on TV, but on YouTube, you can't look at the screen. You have to look at the lens.
Alright, you good?
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Craig Sefton.
Sure, and what's your YouTube channel?
I'm very vain, so it is Craig Sefton.
Okay, and what's your channel about?
Channel goes from vlogs, reviews, topics, to travel videos as well. Just a wide variety, whichever I like to dip my toes into.
Okay, and how long has your channel been in operation?
This current channel has been in operation, because I've had maybe 3 or 4 channels. I would say 3 years. 3 years.
Okay, sounds good. And you've got a pretty fair subscription base?
Absolutely not. No.
No?
One of the things I definitely recommend to everybody who does start a YouTube channel is to keep consistent, and that was one of the errors that I made, was not uploading regularly, so that people didn't know to come back. So, hence, no exponential growth there.
So what's your take right now? How often are you doing uploads here right now?
Currently doing 1 a week. I am a little late on this week's one, but working towards getting that up to 3 a week, and then hopefully more later on.
Okay, right on. So if you had anything to say to other YouTube producers, people that are just getting in, what would you say to them?
Don't treat it as a job. This is obviously, I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I wouldn't treat it as a job. Treat it as a hobby, because it doesn't pay the bills, but it's definitely a learning curve. You get to create something which I feel is fulfilling. So keep it as a hobby and work at it, and one day it might surprise you.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think the average is probably about $1 per 1,000 views, something around that ratio. So you better not quit your day job.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, thanks a lot for talking to us today.
No worries, thank you. Shouldn't have walked.
Crowdy. How's that?
There we go. Right hand man.
I'm kind of used to this actually. Yeah, it's like in my face. Just there's part of me that wants to like lie down in front of everyone, but I'm not going to.
Right here.
Right
Right here.
Right on you? Yeah. This is a bad choice. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm the sketch guy. I can only point my toe for so long. This is
Pivot.
That's kind of low.
This was a bad choice.
That's better. Hope you're comfortable. This is like,
Yep.
set the button, wait 30 seconds.
Corey, lost your phone.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in my hand.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Oh. Yeah, you could be the video guy.
Oh, I thought that was a motorized.
How do you think this?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't know if it has to
Sanford
tighten around that
ones.
one.
There
Should be a locking arm or.
Yeah.
I gotta adjust with the camera.
It's an old Rolex. It's like it's older than your parents. Okay, so it's both.
Sounds fake. but
Actually, it's
okay.
not that old. It's they still make them like
Yeah, committed. Commit. You're an improv guy.
This is why I don't do improv anymore.
Everyone say Shaw.
Shaw. It's everyone.
Damn it. Okay, I got one more camera. I gotta.
Camera.
Old school. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's like an antique.
That's a camera. I gotta turn it on, right? Yeah, it's just a little.
It connects to Wi-Fi, right?
Oh, it's a button.
In the age of touch.
It's like wind up.
Please don't.
No, I just mean because you're squinting so much.
Well, that was called Chinese
machine.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger anything. Your eyes are very lovely. They're very large. They're actually, they're quite large. I don't know if I can.
Back up.
Before.
So bad, honestly.
Well, myself,
There
I
we
just
go.
celebrated his 15th birthday, so I know it's been.
Everyone say YouTube.
YouTube. We're gonna have a.
Weird facial
It's
expression.
We're gonna be like.
gonna be a wide mouth and a kissy face and duck face.
Why are we watching?
That's what I should do.
Challenge videos.
Oh, this camera's way nicer.
It's an apple.
Oh, one more.
It's funny, it looks like a phone.
Why is it large?
Couldn't tell.
No, it's
I know it's
Awesome.
That's it.
So if you guys want to mingle and talk with each other for a little while, that's fine. If anybody needs to leave now, like I said earlier, I have to let you guys out. So.